right, welcome to the first episode of the Alien Brigade podcast. My name is Toxicirishman, or Sean, and I'm here with two of my brothers, GamerOfAllTrades and Bottlehead1999.
Hello.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. It's a great start, guys. Great start. All right. So, GamerOfAllTrades, why don't you tell a little bit about yourself and how you got into gaming while we start playing PUBG.
All right. Well, I got into gaming when I was like 3. That's when I started using the computer. Back when we had what was it? Windows 95.
95 probably.
Yeah. Started with things like Jump and Bump game
Such
where
a great
you're
game.
yeah, where your rabbits trying to bounce on each other's heads and kill each other. And just playing with my older brothers, that really just started it for me.
Brought a tear to my eye.
Nostalgia.
Here we go again.
All right, and Bottlehead.
I started playing games before I can even remember, actually. Probably the first memory I have of playing games
Hey, where are you from?
was in the
Oh.
basement, in our basement, playing Tekken Tag on the PlayStation 2. Like, and of course, Mom beat me, so.
Very nice. Very nice.
In game.
Yeah.
Tell me when to jump, guys, by the way.
I say we
Okay.
go to
What?
Picado. Let's go to
Why?
Picado.
We should go to a place where no one is.
Caleb, we can't know that.
Just tell me when to jump.
Okay.
You know you can open map, right?
Yeah, I'm
With
just.
them.
If you jump, I'll jump at the same time.
3, 2, 1, jump.
Woo! Oh, hey, look, everyone.
Yeah, I think
I
they're
only see,
probably all
like,
heading
one
to the same
person.
place.
Are you behind me?
I see like 3 people in front of me.
All right, well, guys, I'm a Toxic Irishman. I've been playing games for the past probably about 20 years now. Started off, I believe, on the PS1, playing some, what was that called? Need for Speed. Yeah, Need for Speed, I think, was one of my first games. Kind of evolved from there, played a bunch of other PS1 games, mostly Tekken. Got into Metal Gear, which is definitely one of my favorites for a long time.
Great game.
And just kind of went from there. Yeah, just played all sorts of different genres at this point. Obviously, we all have favorites.
So if you had to pick one as your favorite, what would it be?
Let's see. My favorite game on the PC is obviously EVE Online. It's just great. But obviously, let's see. My favorite Xbox game is still probably Halo after all these years.
Which Halo?
That's a very good question. You all are all over the place.
Yeah, I really just wanted to be away from people so I wouldn't get shot first thing.
I just saw somebody. I'm going to try and get around to him. All right, so let's just get into it. What games have you played this week, and do you have any notable stories from those sessions?
Well, I played mostly Insurgency and PUBG. And one of the most frustrating things was that time where that dude totally cheated. Killed me from across a town. Like, neither of us were in the town. We were literally on other sides of the town. And I was on a ledge above it. He just immediately scoped to me and shot me. So that was annoying.
Hacker.
I mean, especially since when he scoped, like, and I was looking on the replay, I could barely see him. Or me. I could barely see me. Like, there's no way he could have known I was there before he scoped. And he immediately scoped when he swerved to aim at me.
Yeah. Cheaters suck.
Yeah.
I don't even understand what the point is. I mean,
Yeah, it kind of takes the fun out of it to me.
yeah, even as a player, oh wow, you can beat everybody with the help of a program.
What's this red zone thing, by the way?
Bombs.
That's where you get bombed. So I'm gonna move out of the red zone.
I just
Oh,
got
you
Sean, no.
No, you're still alive. You're downed.
Now I'm done.
And well,
Nope, now he's dead.
Well, that was quick.
do you know where they were?
They were behind me, so
In the building?
yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? Temperance. What is she doing playing this? Anyways,
What?
I think they came from upstairs. I don't know if they're still up there.
I gotta look for loot before I go over there, because all I have right now is a handgun.
All right, so see, I've played a couple games this week. I played H1Z1. I've started playing PUBG. Played a couple rounds. I think this was my third round. Played some Eve. Played
Like usual.
Yep. Played Guns of Boom on my phone for several hours.
Guns of what?
Guns of Boom. So it's kind of like it's a first-person shooter, but it kind of auto targets, which is good for a phone. It's good
Right.
for a phone game because it's hard to aim.
Yeah.
But it's really fun. It's the first game that I've gotten into on a mobile device in a long time, and I think I already have over a day in it already.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I think that's
Oh.
the same person that killed me.
Well, I'm gonna avoid that area.
So I joined a new corporation in Eve, and
Nice.
I'm with the Imperium now, who is basically one of the groups that I've disliked only because everyone else disliked them for a long time. And I was kind of with them several years ago, and then I left, joined some other popular
I kinda
low
remember
sec
that.
groups. Yeah, I was with TNT, Tactical Narcotics Team, and they were also blue with Goonswarm.
Okay.
So, yeah, I've just been making dank isk by riding in a super carrier.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you, Bottlehead? Any fun experiences this week?
I played a lot of PUBG. Other than that, not really. I know, interesting.
Totally.
Yeah, man.
The funny thing is, I've been playing with a few of my friends this game, and they let me pick where we drop, like every time, and I've gotten it in the circle just about every time.
Very cool. Is there any way for me to? Is there any way for me to change?
Change what?
Yes, you just gotta put your mind to it.
Change. Sorry. Change who
Nice.
I'm spectating, because right now I'm
Well,
where you were.
Caleb's the only one alive on our team.
Because right now I'm looking at a ceiling.
Crap.
Page up or page down.
Ah, there we go. Perfect. Can actually see.
It should have auto switched, I think. Unless I just got so used to hitting page up as soon as I die.
So it looks like zone is starting to shrink now. Well, no, it's not. I guess it's just the electrical ring is coming in.
Yeah.
So, y'all hear any
awesome and up 9.
Yeah, some awesome
Nice.
up 9s. I mean, no wait. Y'all hear any game news this week? Anything coming out that you're interested in? Anything? Any changes? Any updates to games?
The major thing I've been looking forward to this year is, well, I mean, Red Dead and Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4, but I can't play that because I don't have a PlayStation 4. So I can't wait for Soul Calibur 6 to come to PC.
That's cool.
It'll be the first Soul Calibur on PC, actually.
Very nice.
How about you?
No, not really. Obviously, I think it was PUBG that got the anti-cheat update pushed recently.
They actually had another one today, I think.
Did they?
Update 5.
And the one that you're mentioning, Toxic, they actually added a lot of roads to this particular map, which I don't remember what it's called, the desert map, because a lot of people didn't like driving because there were so few roads.
That's interesting.
Apparently they also added some like trees as cover too, because it's just so open.
So I was watching a video actually about, I think it was this game, where they said that if you have your graphic settings set to low, you can actually see more. So like where you think you're lying in like a pile of grass, other people with low settings actually just see you laying there on like a bare open field.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
figured
one of
that
the biggest
probably would be the
problems
case.
with these kind of games. Because it's the same thing in Arma. Like, the low settings, you won't have any grass. Highest settings, there will be grass everywhere.
I feel like that's a good way to cheat. Well, I guess it's not cheating, but if you want to really be good at the game, you would do it with the graphic settings all the way up.
Or if you really wanted
You
to be
mean
good,
down?
you do it.
No, up.
I thought. Wait.
To be good at the game, you want to be able to do it with high graphics.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
yeah,
you can do it no matter
see
what.
you're saying.
To me, I know it's not cheating, but to me, it's kind of cheap to do that. So like, I don't think I would.
I mean,
purposefully do it.
I obviously excuse it for people that can't run it any higher.
Oh yeah. Or if you absolutely have like bad eyesight or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, bombs.
The red zone's where you wanna be.
I wonder if those people are still over by that blue building.
Why don't you go check?
I don't think so.
I'd
I'm
do
happy
it.
right where I am right now.
Me and
So
my
I'm
friend
kind of
ran-
interested.
Oh, you're outside of the zone now, so.
Oh man. Oh, there's a truck somewhere outside. I saw.
It got blown
So
up.
I'm kind of
Probably.
Oh no, that may have been. I'm kind of interested in the new Monster Hunter that's out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That looked pretty good. I watched a video. I think it was during the Super Bowl. They had a commercial for it, and it was
Really?
Yeah, and it looked really good. I mean, obviously they use not real in-game graphics for those type of things, but I mean, it still looked good.
From what I've seen, the in-game graphics look amazing, though.
Yeah, I actually watched a little bit of a streamer on Twitch earlier today, and they were playing it, and yeah, it looked really good.
Yeah, that's definitely one game I can't wait for for to come on PC, because I actually have 2 of the games on the 3DS, but a YouTuber I watched said, like, this one is the best way to play it. It's made it so much nicer with all the little things that have changed. Like, before, you would have to stop to drink your health potions, but now you can run and drink it at the same time. Just a bunch of little changes like that to fix it and make it so much better, apparently.
Oh, that's cool.
I saw a dude running up there on that hill.
Also, they made it so you didn't have to collect as much, because the game's basically a grind fest.
Right. I mean, that's the problem with a lot of those role-playing games, and I don't know how people are
Yeah.
going to solve it, but especially MMOs, they're really bad about that. Just
Yeah.
everything's a grind and not much reward for it, to be honest, for the time put.
Well, apparently they really fixed it in this one, where it's just like you have to do so much less gathering and stuff.
Gotcha.
Like, I think the gathering is like pretty instant, because before it was kind of like the drinking where you had to stay still, wait for the animation, and then you could move. Now it's just a quick thing, so it's not as much trouble.
Gotcha.
And now you got me hyped for that.
Now, you said you played it on the DS, right?
Yeah, the 3DS. I have the 4th and Generations, which is kind of like an anniversary thing, which has areas from some of the older games, which I haven't played. It's surprisingly like super fun on the 3DS. I have over 40 hours, which for that game's not a lot, but for me that's a lot,
Right.
especially on a handheld.
You gonna shoot that dude or what?
Probably not, since he has his whole team there.
Dude, you're super far away. Also, well, you also
Doesn't
are
matter.
using an
I
UMP9.
lose
Yeah.
generally in gunfights, so I don't want to make it 3-on-1. That's even worse.
So, if you could pick one game that you
Ooh.
have not had the chance to play, whether it be console limitations, like you don't own it, the console that it's for, or you just never got around to it, what would you say that game would be?
That's a very good question. I haven't really given that one too much thought. Let me think about that for a minute. How about you?
What came to mind, because I just looked over at my 3DS collection, because it's right next to me, is actually
Dang.
one that's currently on the phone, and it's weird because I don't really like phone games too much, but it's actually Fire Emblem Heroes.
There's someone much closer to you.
Yeah.
My smartphone is like too bad to even load it. It crashes while loading. That's how
What was it called? Sorry.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
I've heard about that game. What makes that sound interesting to you?
Well, I have 3 of them actually on my 3DS. So having something on the phone where it's just shorter games, because that was one of my problems, is I didn't necessarily want to sit there for half an hour or so playing a turn-based level, when on the phone it's only like 5 minutes or something.
Right. Isn't that game filled with like microtransactions and stuff though too?
I don't think it's necessary.
Aren't
I
all
mean,
games these days?
that's the problem with
Not all of them.
a lot of phone games, but I mean, I still think it would be fun to play it anyway.
Yeah.
But I can't because my phone's too low spec.
Gotcha.
So have you thought of any specific game or no?
Yeah, there's one game on the PS4 that looked really good. I can't remember the name of it, but it's got these like It's something Colossus or Colossal.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah,
Shadow
I
of the
want that.
Colossus. Dude, that game. I mean, I saw like people playing it and stuff, and it just looks perfect. Like it really good graphics, really interesting. You're fighting these giants and stuff. It looks really
Right.
cool.
Yeah. Now, is that a
So-
remake of the original,
Yeah, I was wondering
or is
that
that a
because
sequel?
there is one on the PS2. I don't know if you knew this, Toxic, but
No, I had no idea.
I am not exactly sure if it's like a super good HD port or what, or if it's a new one.
Either way, I'd want to have it. But I think it's only for PS4, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think the new one is. Yeah. How do you climb?
Space
Space, same as jump.
next to it. Oh, I missed. You can actually jump on that fence.
You can also mute chat in game with Control T.
I don't have chat enabled in the game.
Thank you.
I can hear Chinese people.
I see Chinese people. That was supposed to be like dead people.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I don't even know what that's from, but
Sixth Sense.
Good movie.
I don't think I've ever seen it actually, to be honest.
Really?
No, I don't think I have. All right, just tell me when to jump, guys.
Let's go to Graveyard.
you
I
don't even
think.
know if our plane's gonna.
Yeah.
We
No,
can
it's
make
gonna go
it.
right over it.
I actually think we should go to San Marth, right under the plane.
You do?
Yeah, why
I feel
not?
like you go to places where there's always people.
I think
I-
we should go here.
I actually don't normally.
I think we should go there.
I'm with
Just
Sean.
when I play
think we
with
should
you.
go there.
There's like nothing
Why?
there.
Because you want to die immediately?
What?
So,
No. I'm so confused. What?
I'm sorry, somebody in the plane just said 5, 4, 3, 2,
Somebody.
1, don't jump.
Wait, are you still on the plane?
No, I jumped. I wasn't paying attention.
I'm going over to those houses, that bigger complex on the hill. Right there on the map.
Okay, I'll head there too. We should stick together this time instead of being everywhere.
I don't know if I told you this, but I was playing with 2 of my friends. And I jokingly said I was going to avoid one of them at all costs the next game. But I ended up actually going the complete opposite end of the map.
That's that's funny.
But I just like spent the entire game after getting a few things running across the map. They actually died first and I got there to loot their bodies. And then I got like 7th place just by hiding in a bush, never even shooting once.
That's cool.
Lol.
I wish I could be better at these games.
Same. I'm definitely getting better. It's a steep learning curve, I feel at first.
Keep putting on these motorcycle helmets, but it just ruins my perfect hair.
Yeah.
You fop.
What?
You don't know what a fop is?
I thought that was kind of obvious by my sound of confusion.
It's someone who cares too much. It's like a guy who cares too much about how he looks.
Is this one of those Japanese things, or
No, not at all.
How do you equip things? Like,
you go to your inventory with tab or I?
because I see people doing that when they like pick things up and they drag their crap over and stuff.
Ooh, I got a level 3 vest.
Got a padded jacket. What?
Mini 14.
I got a scar.
I got an M416.
Who stabbed you? Lol.
Why are you way over there?
Because that's where we marked.
We heading there next, Bottlehead.
No. We should go to the circle.
Oh yeah, whoop.
We got plenty of time right now.
Like down there.
Something like that. We can go to Picado or something.
All right. Yeah.
So I know you all are like super against consoles and whatnot. But
Dude, I'm in a dune buggy. You should totally come get in.
hang on, I'm looting up here. I'm looting here.
I'm not against consoles. It's just that I yeah, I mean it's out there on the TV and it's hard for me to want to go out to the other room and play when other people around the house are watching TV or playing games on it already. So I feel like if I want to play on a console, it's going to be like late, like really late at night. And since I get up so early for work in the morning, it's really hard for me to do that.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Goat, do you have a vehicle?
I do not, but I'm okay with running.
Also, he can't even fit in this.
No, I was going to run him over.
Oh, okay.
Just
Whoa, that's not cool.
Nice jacket, bro.
Thanks. I'm emo.
Yeah.
But as I was saying,
Yeah.
which would be like the main one that you'd want to buy of the three major competitors being the PlayStation 4, well, I know you have an Xbox One already, but say you didn't have that and you had these three options of PS4, Xbox One, and the Switch.
Honestly, I would probably upgrade to the One X.
Even if you didn't have your current Xbox?
I would, and the main reason is because you get the free games every month. I mean, not free because you're paying for a subscription, obviously.
Right.
But
I think you actually get that with PlayStation 2.
do you?
Yeah, but I think it's the same as the Xbox One where you have to keep the subscription or something. Whoa.
You gonna be
Drive.
Okay? You gonna be okay back there, Goot?
Yeah, I'm good.
But continue what you were saying.
Yeah, I mean, just I don't know, just I've always felt like Xbox and Nintendo products are probably the best two for, you know.
Yeah, we should
and
pick
anybody,
up that car instead.
Anybody with kids and stuff, really, just because there seems to be more. You know, drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we pick up Caleb in this one?
No, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be picked up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want noise.
Not my
around
problem.
me.
That zone is coming in, bro.
I know. I've got
He'll be
time.
fine.
You have a car?
As long as he sprints.
Really?
No.
Because from that distance, I wasn't able to make it yesterday.
Put up
Nah,
your
dude,
gun
I've
with
done it
X and you
1,000
run
times.
faster.
I don't even put up
Hey,
my gun.
you wanna do a caravan? That's what me and my friends usually do.
Yeah,
Now-
What's it aimed at?
just for people with kids and stuff. There's more. I feel
Ooh,
like
you
there's
can
more.
be the same color.
No, I feel like there'd be there's more kids games on those two consoles than there are on the other
Oh,
ones.
come on, we're in the bombing zone. Yeah. I don't know. Well, definitely Nintendo, I'd agree with. But
I guess we're just going straight through.
yeah, because it's the bombing zone.
We could go in this
I
house
see a car north of us heading west.
north of you.
Yeah.
I actually think that it would probably be PlayStation for me.
Yeah. Why is that?
Yeah, you guys are probably gonna meet on the road.
Most I
Let's just go to the middle and just wait.
okay. This isn't the middle.
I know.
But
yeah, go ahead.
for PlayStation, like, while I really enjoy Nintendo, it just doesn't appeal to me as much as a PlayStation would. But like for Xbox, I feel like the only good exclusive is Halo, and that isn't even really good to me because I pretty much only mainly like Reach and earlier, and I
Gotcha.
don't. It
Where'd
just
you guys go?
This little spot down here.
it
I'm just
just
trying to keep out of the red zone.
doesn't. It just seems like the best option for games to me. Having the better bonus of constant third party support, because I know Nintendo tries, but they don't always succeed with that. And PlayStation also has better exclusives, I feel like, than an Xbox would. For instance, the Ratchet and Clank series, which I really like. And the Spider-Man game that's coming out for PS4 only looks amazing.
Hmm.
How about you, Goat?
Sorry, what was that?
Wow, way to be listening.
Sorry, I was being shot at.
That can wait. This podcast can't.
That's right. Don't you forget it.
Let's see. I said
Where's my car?
People fighting here in Picado.
if you had just one chance. No,
Wow.
I'm not gonna break out into Eminem. If you had to pick only one console, like you couldn't have any other of the three major competitors being the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or Switch, which would you pick? And why?
Probably at this point, the PS4.
How come?
Because
Same.
of the exclusives like Red Dead,
That's actually
Spider-Man.
not exclusive.
Red
That's
Dead.
on Xbox One also.
Oh, well,
That's a rock.
okay. Well,
Yeah, I realize that.
for things like Spider-Man and
So basically the same reason I do.
yeah.
Spider-Man.
'Cause I mean, Halo, as far as I
Oh,
know, like they're planning on changing games like that so that they'll be on PC as well.
yeah. Just most of them, as far as I can tell, they plan on putting on PC.
So where would be a good spot for us to just chill?
I don't know. We could just drive around. That's always fun.
I don't
And
want
no.
to kill people.
You just said sit around and chill.
Yeah, and wait for people to come to us.
So, and while I like Nintendo
Can
stuff,
we go to
Yo,
this building?
wait, let's line up and do a race somewhere.
Can we do that building that I just marked?
hold on, we need to do like a Jeep commercial. I feel like that's what this is. We need to like get out and take screenshots.
We should go race somewhere.
That's pretty funny,
They're
dude.
so good they can resist a crowbar.
Yeah, one's smoking.
Oh, whoa, my car just disappeared from
What's
me.
the screenshot button?
Print
F2?
screen.
Oh, print screen, right?
Or F12. I don't. F12's easier because you can
I'd
take
press
multiple.
both.
That's cool. I didn't know about it. I think F12 must be Steam's.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It gave me a notification.
So should we go to where I marked or to the water treatment plant above it?
I don't care. I'll just follow you.
There's something wrong with my car.
Well, there will be with mine in a second.
Same.
That's fun.
Wait, what happened? Seriously, what the heck is wrong with my car? It's like screeching and going
I'm
slow
gonna get out
for
of
no
this
reason.
one before it blows up.
Whoa. I'm gonna hit it with the crowbar again. And hope I don't get blown up. Leave no evidence behind.
Do you need health, Sean?
Probably. What do I do?
Get good scrub.
Do you have like a bandage or anything?
Probably. What do I do?
You right click on it in the inventory.
Will an energy drink work?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, how many do you have?
Just one.
Is that someone shooting at us?
No. Unless you can.
Is that one of you shooting?
Yes. Bruh.
See, this is what's happening. It's not doing anything. It's I don't know what's wrong with it.
Let me
It's
drive
weird.
it for a second.
So, anyways.
See, it works fine with you.
It hates you.
Yeah, I guess.
I think I'm gonna go up this hill here.
Okay. I might loot some of these houses because I only have one gun. It is a good gun though.
Hot Jeep made it first.
Thanks for drawing the attention up here.
No problem.
There's people over there coming this way, so be careful. So, what plans do you all have for this week for gaming, or do you have anything in particular you'd like to try and get to?
I don't know. I may do some Dirt Showdown because I kind of want to finish that. Stream it maybe.
I kind of want to finish beating Ratchet and Clank 2 HD because I'm pretty close to that.
Nice.
How about you?
Nice. Yeah, I'd plan to hopefully. I'll actually be out of town the first part of the week, but I'm hoping to play a couple more matches of PUBG, get a little bit more into it, and hopefully get a little better. Besides that, obviously, I'm going to keep playing Eve and Guns of Boom. So
the Eve part just goes without saying.
Yeah, and I'll probably play some Insurgency and PUBG as well.
Nice.
Because that's usually what I do. And of course, I'll be streaming it.
Cool. All right, well, unless anybody else has anything else to say, I think we just wrap up the podcast portion of this.
I do. Banana. I'm done now.
I think that was a worthy contribution.
Totally. Anybody else?
Pineapple.
Okay. On that note, hopefully next time we'll have some
more words to say.
We'll have a specific topic maybe to speak on, and we'll record it when we record it. We have no set schedule at this moment. So,
Yeah.
So
Be
are we
sure
gonna
to tune in and keep an eye out for our podcast release. Alien Brigade signing out.
Yeah.
Who was that? Was that one of you?
No.
The Yee.
No, the gunshot. Are you still streaming?
I'm streaming, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Well, you just stopped the recording.
Yeah, otherwise it'd be boring.
Yeah. I thought that went really well, actually.
Yeah, it did.
Did you guys see where those guys are shooting?
That last one was me on accident.
Oh. Good to know.
Car. Southeast. Riding on the road. Also, it's good because we're in the circle. And then you bring attention to us in the circle.
Well.
They out of here. At least one of them is.
No, they're not. Not for long, anyway.
I don't understand. One of my guns zoomed in like different for a minute. Like the actual iron sights.
Do you have iron sights?
Dude, who was that?
It was me, sorry.
Goodness, guys.
Where's that airdrop?
Did any of you guys hit any of those guys?
I don't know. I might have.
I know I hit a couple of them. Or I know I got a couple hits on them.
I actually don't think I did. Just dumb.
I wasted a whole 40-round magazine on that.
Wow. That was dumb.
Hey, I still have 55 rounds, so I'm good.
That's not a lot.
It's enough.
Oh, so if you just...
Behind. Sean, I need you to look behind you.
Crap, they got me. Run, John, run.
I'm right next to him.
There's another one, though.
He's not killing me.
Dang
I
it.
got a couple shots on the dude, too. I got 25
Are you
hit
still alive?
points. Me? No, I'm
No.
dead.
So we're all dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't think that one guy would try to come around, and we ran right into each other, but he got the first shots off.
Dang it. I was really bad at that shooting.
What are your all's hit points?